Hi, this is James Valvis, and I'm going to be reading my poem Relapse Incident. It appeared in Slipstream and eventually in my book How to Say Goodbye on page 119. And this poem was nominated for the Pushcart Prize. I've received many such nominations, maybe 20 or 30 of them. I don't know, I've lost count. But it didn't win. I've never won one. So anyway, here's the poem. I hope you like it. It's called Relapse Incident. Relapse Incident. The electric saw is so loud my father doesn't hear me step behind him, his eyes concentrating fully on the cut he wants to make in the wood I recognize as mahogany. My father doesn't wear gloves, so he has better control of the lumber as he slides it forward, his fingers tented, expertly placed. Not the same left hand I saw last night that shook for needing a drink. Solid right hand holding the weak left steady, like one hand aiding the other in prayer. I am here to tell my father it's time to come eat dinner. But years of being son of a woodworker and alcoholic have taught me nothing, if not to disturb a man when his fingers are near spinning metal blades, curled like shark teeth, spinning so fast they blur to a silver dome. 1/2 inch slip, and his fingers will be useless stubs. The whole shop screams as the hard mahogany feeds the blade, and my father moves wood forward, his face intent on the chore, cigarette dangling in his mouth, with an ash so long it seems impossible, seems like a witch's gray tongue probing the dusty and dark air. My father slides the wood forward, ever forward, not wanting to lose momentum, not wanting to jerk the lumber. Years have honed his perfect instincts, so I don't know what happens next. My father either becomes distracted because he sees me standing there, else his hands lose their steadiness, for the mahogany, the cut now complete, splits in two, and one side ejects like a 2x2 spear speeding right toward my chest. I see the board coming, and I see also my father's face, both frozen hard in the forever my mind's memory. My father's face is veined at the cheeks, ears and nose red as if crying. The long, impossible ash that hung in fantastic suspension a moment ago now crumbles onto his work smock. The rest of the cigarette falls as he tries to scream at me, at the board, at everything he's lost control over. The board propels so quickly I have time only to admire its velocity before it thuds my chest and amazingly bounces off me like rubber. I look down at myself and wonder how it's possible, though the answer is clear as soon as I have thought. It's winter, and my thick coat, which I am wearing, has saved me from a cracked rib, maybe much worse. My father hits the emergency red stop on the saw. When I tell him I'm okay, he really lets me have it. How many times has he told me not to stand silently, he wants to know, and to never stand behind a saw? But even he knows there was no place else to stand, knows that making my presence known would have been just as dangerous and maybe a lot more dangerous. On the floor, my father's cigarette finally blinks out. I tell him about dinner, and he says he'll be up soon. But the last thing I see is him leaning on the saw, staring at a metal cabinet where he hides his vodka bottle, left hand futilely grasping the right, both of them shaking now. This was James Valvis reading his poem Relapse Incident. I hope you enjoyed it. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and share this poem, and God bless you.